Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph Lopez, and today we'll be discussing brand equity beyond business, application, government, and nonprofits. Today, we're going to start is what is brand equality? Key points are brand equality perceives a value of an organization based on public perception, uh, technically based off of customer loyalty, reputation, and trust, rooted in marketing theories. Uh, it's how somebody brands their product or their organization. Can equity apply to government? Short answer is yes. Uh, why it applies to government? Since I work in government, it is a very high key that we have to perceive to the community that we are based as a trustworthy representative and that we can achieve those goals that they need us to achieve for services. In government agencies rely on public trust, transparency, and service equality. Reputation influences community engagement, policy support, and funding approvals. Government examples of City of Riverside, how brand equity shows up, quality infrastructure projects, building credibility, community programs strengthens public trust, transparency in budgeting enhances legitimacy. For example, in my capital projects, I have three large projects that I kind of put in here, which is a library project, which is at 20 million. The new police headquarters is estimated to be 62 million, and I have a community center that we're renovating at 25 million. This took a long time to develop. We got a lot of input from the community and asked what their needs are for each facility, and we are incorporating those into those builds. Nonprofit sector application. Why it matters more for nonprofits? Because it depends on donations, it depends on grants, volunteer engagement. Brand equity delivers credibility, donor confidence, and mission alignment. So here I gave an example of the City of Riverside Cares. It's a business nonprofit grant. It's available to the community. It's available to small businesses, large businesses as well. So you can get grants from the city for through its nonprofits and develop a business and keep the community going with more of a mom and pop spot feeling instead of just big warehouse projects coming into line. Key differences of private versus public nonprofit. So right here, I kind of gave a table showing what the differences are between profit, nonprofit, and government. However, if you look at all of them, they are pretty similar to each other on providing the branding for each other. There is no kind of difference when it comes to trust, when it comes to credibility, when it comes to uh, supplying for services. Each of them have their own way of supplying for services. However, one makes money, the other one doesn't. The other one gets it off of taxes, the other one doesn't. However, the outcome is the same. Both of them have to be trusted, and both of them have to provide the services that each of them can rely on. Strategic importance in public administration. I came and gave this little turnabout on how everything works, and it's very similar. Like I said, you can see the way that it turns. Everything kind of makes full circle. So branding equality supports police. Implementation success, stakeholder engagement, crisis management, long-term program sustainability. These actions right here, you can see everything kind of goes full circle with nonprofit, profit, and government. Eventually they all touch each other in that circle. In conclusion, the final position is yes, branding equality absolutely applies to government and nonprofits because trust, currency of the public sector, reputation drives the driver of engagement. Precipitation is influence success in programs that and policies. And closing thoughts, government agencies don't sell products. but they must earn belief. That's what I'm coming to the end of this to say, that yes, we branding is a bit different. However, it is all the same. The only thing that is different is that one is making money, the other one is not. However, trust, services, and accountability is the number one driver. I thank you for listening. Hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.